What's up, aquarium world? It's Reefstache. You know my name, Rob, and we have Anthony tonight. I believe you're in Australia right now, right, Anthony? I know you're traveling.
I'm in Brisbane today.
Oh shoot! And it's morning for you, right?
9 a.m.
Oh man, yeah, it's 7 p.m. over here on the East Coast. Anthony is our man from Aquaculture, and he has a brand new offering to the aquarium world. And Anthony, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, Anthony Tones, whatever you want to call me. You may know me from my other company, Delua, but myself and my team since September last year have jumped straight into the NFT, Web3, crypto world, and we think there's huge possibilities and a huge future for NFTs in our aquarium industry. Yeah.
Right on. Everybody that has questions for Anthony, you can drop them in the comments. I'll be watching them, and we're going to go through some questions that I have written down, and we'll just talk about aquaculture and what they have to offer. Let's see who's all live right now with us. Looks like we got about 16 people viewing. I see Anthony from Vivid Create Aquatics. What's up, my brother? Thanks for joining. I think you got your business up on aquaculture as well. Teacher Reefer, what's up? My man Walter, first one in tonight. Thanks for joining, Walter. I appreciate you. Monster Fish Gal, what's up? Reefer New York City has a question for Tone Z. Are you single? Tones, are you single? He is single. All right. Who else is in? My mom's in. What's up, Mom? What's up, Paul? Thanks for joining. Jim, thanks for joining, and I appreciate you. And Carl, what's up? Carl's one of the mods in two of the Facebook groups that we have, Fish Tank Feature and Reef Tank Life. If you're not on either one, make sure you join. Ooh, who else is joining? All right, so this live, before we get into questions, I'm going to drop a $50 Algae Barn gift card to one viewer. Stay in the live till the end. I have a question to ask y'all. Whoever answers it first correctly will get a $50 gift card to algaebarn.com. Remember to use code Reefstache for 15% off your livestock orders, and use Reefstache 10 if you want any discounts on captive breds like ORA and Biota. All right, who else is in? Who else? Elaine, thanks for joining. If y'all don't know Elaine, she's got some awesome artwork. Elaine, glad you joined. Matt, what's up, my brother? What's up, Ryan? Thanks for joining. I'm glad it was a good time for you, Ryan. Lazy Coffee Designs, Elaine. All right, looks like we got 22 people. The live is up on Facebook and YouTube. And let's get started. So the main question right above my head: what the heck are NFTs? Anthony, let us know, man.
It's a very silly abbreviation. They've been around. The NFT, non-fungible token, simply means that something is unique. So cash is fungible. If you give me $5, I give you $5. It's the same $5 note, therefore fungible. Non-fungible means that it's a unique object. It may look the same, but in the aquarium or in the digital world, it has a different underlying code, therefore totally non-fungible. It's a scary word, and it's kind of been tainted over the past year and a half, but the real world utility is huge.
Got it. And Web 3.0, what the heck does that have to do with anything related to NFTs? Why do we need to know that term?
Okay, so we'll start with what is Web 1. Web 1 was Internet of 97, 98, where it was basically just information output. So you go to a site and you read up on that site and you leave. That's it. There was no interaction. Web 2 is what we know now. That is your social platforms, and that is you inputting your information and other people finding out information about you, and it's back and forth that way, username, passwords, that type of stuff. Web 3 is a whole different level. It's where you connect to the content creator or the website directly, not through any hosted or centralized server. So it's a direct connection between you and the creator and or the website. You have your own identity, so to speak, in Web3. It's not just JPEGs you upload. It's actual assets you can hold and take with you from website to website or metaverse to metaverse or place to place.
Okay, so in Web 3.0, that's existing. That's what Aquaculture, your website, is built on, right?
That's what all NFT projects are built on. Web3, yes,
Gotcha.
because it's basically a browser extension in your Chrome browser or in your wallet, and it talks to the website directly.
Got you. So Web 3.0, NFTs, digital memberships, assets that are digital. How will these digital memberships be used in our industry, in the aquarium industry? And just for everybody's sake, this isn't just reef related, it's aquarium industry. It could be used for freshwater, saltwater. We're not just talking about reef tanks only. So how will this be used in our industry?
So it's probably easiest to describe what Aquaculture website is first, and then go from there. The Aquaculture website is an eBay style marketplace where content creators, brands, stores, artists sign up with their wallet and they create an account, and they can also create NFTs, aka digital memberships, from the Aquaculture website and sell them on the Aquaculture website to aquarium hobbyists. So that's what Aquaculture is. We're just a marketplace of NFTs that have different categories.
Okay.
But
and what if I don't have a wallet? What if I don't even know what the heck a wallet is? Like, what if I know nothing about cryptocurrency? Do I have to be in cryptocurrency to be a part of this?
Definitely not. And it's definitely going to be a very slow and patient, hold your hand through the whole process type of thing. There are so many videos on how to download a wallet, what are the best wallets. We personally on the website use MetaMask, which is the most popular wallet out there at the moment. But it's not hard to get. There's a million YouTube videos. We'll do our own YouTube video with that about getting your wallet and how to connect it and all those things. And we can do I'll share my screen a bit later and show you how easy it is. As for crypto, you do need a small amount in your wallet to pay for something called gas fees. So all the NFTs, digital memberships, assets on our website can be purchased with US dollars or through PayPal or your own fiat currency. But you do need a tiny, small amount of crypto at the moment, like a few dollars, literally, of crypto to forge the transaction in the blockchain. And that all happens in the back end. So don't worry, no one's forging anything. No one has to do anything crazy. It's very simple to do.
Okay, cool. I want to drop you a question from one of our viewers, and that is Jim Murphy. Do we know yet how safe and secure Web 3.0 is?
That is, I mean, it is the Ethereum blockchain and Bitcoin blockchain is extremely secure. There is going to be a big change on the Ethereum blockchain pretty much from now until October. They're changing the way that blocks are created and how the blockchain is verified. Again, it's all back-end stuff, but either protocol they use, proof of stake or proof of work, again, let's try not to get too confusing, is extremely safe. But not to mention, your wallet does not have your bank details, credit card details, or anything linked to it at all. We're not talking about $500,000 Bored Ape Yacht Club tokens in your wallet. We're not talking about your credit card details linked to it or PayPal details. You put in your wallet only your necessities. That's it. So don't be too scared about that.
Got you.
And
okay.
I've got 3 crypto guys in the team that are like crypto coding geniuses, and their background is cybersecurity as well. So we're taking this really slow. They're quadruple checking the code automatically, manually. Safety is like priority. It's their whole reputation on the line.
I love it. I love it. All right, quick, for those that have just joined, we have Anthony from Aquaculture. He's talking to us today about NFTs and how they are going to be used in the aquarium industry. He's the first of any company to bring this to our market. And in a minute, he's going to show us his website, and we'll walk through a purchase and see what that looks like. I'm going to throw on my tank right now. I have a question that's going to come up at the end of this live stream, and anybody that answers the question correctly, the first person, actually, not anybody, the first person that answers the question correctly will win a $50 gift card to algaebarn.com. Here is the tank. The question has to do with the tank. All right. For those that have been watching my tank build, you have the best chances here of getting the answer correct. Again, it's going to be related to my tank, and you got to stay till the end of this live stream. If you guys could take a minute and share this live stream on whatever social media platform you are on, that would help support the channel. I am not a monetized YouTube channel, and I appreciate y'all's shares, and it also helps get the word out for Anthony with Aquaculture. And let's see. So next up, what's your website address, Anthony?
At the moment, we just have a landing page, which is aquaculture.life. That's LIFE. And we're going to launch weekly videos. There's 2 up there at the moment. And we're going to launch a video every week to 10 days, depending how the market takes it and how the market understands the concept of each video. And there's also a 8-page white paper on there where you can read up about crypto NFTs and about aquaculture from our website, from the perspective of an aquarium enthusiast as well. But it's aquaculture.life.
Aquaculture.life. Putting that in the chat for all of you. So real quick, what's up, Lamb? Thanks for joining. And Queen City Reefs and more, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Lamb, love the hat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate Reefstache. In the description, I have a link to more of these hats. Lamb got one all the way over in Australia. My brother, thank you, man. Appreciate your support. What's up, Greg? Thank you for joining. Greg is also an influencer in the aquarium industry. Most of y'all may know him. Greg Carroll, thanks for joining. David Moy, what's up? Appreciate you joining. He has a question, Anthony. Are these NFTs a safe investment? So first, I guess the next question would be, are these investments?
I lost you on that first question there. Can you repeat that? Sorry.
David Mai asked, are these NFTs a safe investment?
Well, I wouldn't call them an investment. Hey, Dave, by the way. I wouldn't call them an investment. There is no speculation. You're not trading any currencies or trading an asset. The whole point of the website and for brands and influencers like yourself and David to create an NFT is to have a better connection with the community. Yes, if you offer exclusive events and offer awesome prizes, giveaways, meetups, all that stuff, and there's a limited amount of memberships and they all sell out, then by market dynamics, yes, the price of that NFT will go up. But it's not an investment. You're buying something to gain real world utility. It's not a JPEG. It's not a digital art only. It's real world utility. So in that case, even if you do buy a Reefstache NFT for say $100 and you check in a month's time and it's now $50, it doesn't matter because you're still getting Reefstache benefits. And on the other side, if you do a great job in building up your community and other people want to enter and buy a limited Reefstache token, it might be now $200 to get in. But again, real world utility, not speculation, not investment.
I like that reply. So just for the viewers, I love that we have several influencers that are in the hobby, known names that have joined the live stream. I've had a couple of conversations with Anthony offline, just he and we decided that we would do this live stream. I've been kind of hesitant about getting into this just because I have been in cryptocurrency in the past. I have both won money. I have gained money and I have lost money in crypto, and I just haven't been wanting to get into it. However, after talking to Anthony, this seems like a great opportunity for me personally, and I could see this for a lot of influencers as well. You know, I'm not monetized on YouTube, so my content that I put out there, I'm not getting paid for it. I also have a lot of loyal viewers that don't get to take advantage of the things that I bring to the table, such as the large giveaways. You know, we run ads on those giveaways, and it could end up going to anyone. And I don't see like the loyal regular viewers getting any benefit out of a lot of the things I do other than just the content itself and receiving value there. But I want to reward more viewers. I want to not just build that relationship, but also, you know, like have things where they can benefit. And I'm kind of seeing this as an opportunity to kind of get in a closer environment with those viewers that are kind of with me on every platform, and they're commenting, they're supporting, they're liking, they're sharing. So I kind of see that as an opportunity. And then I see Elaine's in here. We got other artists. I know Coral Queen is also checking out Aquaculture. What a great opportunity for their artwork, right? Like, obviously there's tons of benefit for artists that are in our aquarium industry. How about we check out the site now, Anthony, and you just walk us through what a purchase looks like, or however you want to address that. Throw your screen share on. I'll add it to the stream.
Yep. Sure.
And if you guys have questions, keep dropping them. Katarina, thank you for joining. I appreciate your comments. All right, I got your live stream on, your share, and take it away, Anthony.
This is aquaculture. This is it, aquaculture in Web 3.0. There's a few images that you'll know and recognize here of some good friends of mine. These are not NFTs. This is not the real site. This is just a test site, but I have their permission, and thank you so much, Elaine, especially you. These are some of the people that I've spoken to as well: VCA, Reef Builders, Lemon, one of my best friends, fish photographer. So this is what the site looks like. As you can see, it's a marketplace. That's all it is, just a marketplace. So if we go to the actual marketplace,
the site
section.
is beautiful, by the way. I think for all the reefers out there, we can appreciate the colors you've used. There's obviously a lot of attention to detail, so nice work on that.
Mm-hmm. And let's not forget, this is on a test server, and we're playing with the code every day. So doing this on a live stream is very nerve-wracking for me, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be cool. So this is the main marketplace area. This is where you can buy, sell, see what's out there. Starting from the left, and this is probably the most important part of the site, the categories. There are art categories such as Elaine, Coral Queen, and other artists, where they can sell their works and they send their customer a real work to their house, just like they do now. But they also get the digital token or the digital NFT for that as well. And now artists such as Elaine and Coral Queen have a direct link to the customer that bought that artwork. So you get the NFT art and you get the real world art as well. I can't emphasize enough how important real world utility is. Brands is a big one. That would be such as Delua, VCA, Red Sea, all the big brands. These could be you own a branded NFT and you may now get lifetime warranty on your products. You may now get early access to a new Gen 6 Radeon coming out or something like that. It's up to brands and how they want to advertise their products. Collectibles are admin collectibles. So these will be works that are, we're talking huge, like 6x6 canvas, paintings or charcoal, or could be anything, could be digital prints. They are a lot more expensive and they are one of ones. So super rare. If you buy one of those, you get a direct link to the artist. You get the 6x6 canvas sent to your house. And then any aquaculture benefits are also tied in with this NFT as well. Because we as Aquaculture have our own, that we will have our own NFT for sale as well, that will sell t-shirts and event tickets and all that stuff. And if you hold a collectible NFT, just by default, you get all the aquaculture benefits. Fashion NFTs is actually a cool one. It's t-shirts, hats, shoes, socks, undies, whatever you like, but it's a limited supply. So it may be 50 Reefstache 2022. I was at the Aquaculture first ever live stream chat, and you may print only 50 shirts and 50 NFTs. You get a shirt, you get the NFT, and because there's only 50, you know that when you walk around at a reef show or take pictures on Insta or TikTok or anything like that, you're only one of 50 people in the world to have that particular item. Again, there's shoes and all sorts of stuff. And I'm trying to speak to Reef for NYC. I love his fashion, and he's always showing off his kicks and his artwork, and that could be something for him. Influencer tokens.
Can you attach other benefits with that NFT?
Of course.
With that, okay.
Yeah. So all the benefits are actually the benefits are not embedded in the NFT itself. The only thing that's embedded in the NFT is the image and the code and the linkage between who created the NFT and you. All these other benefits, such as the real world utility benefits, they come afterwards. They don't come straight away. They can come at any time throughout the life of the NFTs, and they never expire either. So even if you buy one of 50 t-shirts in 2022, in 2025, the creator of that t-shirt or NFT may say, hey, randomly, if you own a 2022 NFT of that particular t-shirt of the first ever aquaculture live stream with Reefstache, we're holding a private event just for you. So even though the shirt may now be old and you use it to clean the house with, you've still got the NFT, you still have that link to the creator. And then there is influencer tokens. That is you. That is like David Meyer, first time reefer. That is reef builders. That is all the content creators, reef dudes, everybody. And this is how you monetize your community. And I don't mean monetize so you can go out and buy a Porsche. I mean monetize so that you can get money for what you do and hold bigger events that are paid for by the community itself. And the more you give back to the community, the more your community will grow, the more your token will grow, the more people will want to enter the community, the more giveaways you can do. It's a way of giving back to the content creators such as yourself. The amount of work and hours you put in. Yeah, you get a few products here and there. You get to have a nice reef tank and whatever. But the amount of work, especially that you do, I think we worked it out in our call last week. It's like, what, $3 an hour or something for every hour spent in this hobby. You know, it's really not worth it. So this is a way of monetizing for the influencer.
Yeah.
And
so
then,
one of the things I loved about that was just one, for influencers being able to monetize their content. Like y'all that aren't monetize on YouTube and create a lot of content, you know the grind that goes into trying to build your channel, trying to meet the 4,000 watch hours, which the needle is always moving because it's within a 365-day period, and it's a grind. It's a lot of work. You know, creating content takes a lot of time, right? It takes time from your families. It takes time from whatever you do 24/7. It's a grind, and can see this as an opportunity to meet that need, right, of monetizing content, but also creating a tighter community, right, with your current viewers. So we're talking about influencer section right now. So I guess a case use would be, I create an NFT, Reefstache NFT, and viewers that purchase it, they now get access to, I guess, a private network somewhere where I'm engaging with them one-on-one in lives that are only available to them, and then any giveaways I run could be just for that group of people.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool.
That's it. And it doesn't have to be, so you don't have to, and you won't alienate your other community members either, because not everyone is comfortable with NFTs, and it will be a slow grind, but it does allow you to benefit the more and spend more time with the more fanatical user base that you have. So
right.
If you have 5,000 followers, there's maybe 1,000 active users, and there's maybe 50 super fans that really believe in what you're doing, and NFTs are more tied to them. But in the coming years, I think that everyone will be doing NFTs, and that market will grow. So it won't just be stuck at 50, it might go to 100, 200, 500 super active fanatical users.
Right. And I was watching one of your recent live streams with, I guess it was with David,
Yes.
and you brought up tickets, right? Like to shows. So whatever shows and conventions are out there, they could sell tickets as an NFT, correct?
Yes. Exactly. So it could be a ticket for a show, or it could be. So I'm great friends with Jake Reef Builders. He's obviously the owner and the host of Reefstock, both in Denver and in Sydney. Sydney's in 2 weeks, by the way. If you hold a Reef Builders token, for instance, you may get free access to a Reefstock. You may get free access to an exclusive event the evening of Reefstock. Or if you're going to Reefapalooza or Aquaculture or Macna and you hold one of their VIP tokens, they might put on a free dinner, free drinks for token holders only, just for a few hours, as an NFT. It's as easy as that, and it's fully verifiable too.
Okay, so I buy an NFT and then I get out of the hobby. I'm no longer keeping aquariums. What's next?
So if the community leader has done a great job in building up his community, and there is a scarce limited number, say you've got 5,000 subscribers but only 100 NFTs, if you would do a great job in selling those 100 NFTs, and as the community leader, you're accountable to make sure that those 100 NFT holders are well looked after, then yes, if someone is exiting the hobby, there should be a long queue of people wanting to get in to your NFT community. So the price that they purchased for, if it was say $100, may now be $150 or $200. So you're actually benefiting the holder and your community member of the NFT, and yourself as well. It really is a win-win situation for both the community member and the community leader.
Awesome. All right. So do you want to show us anything on the site?
Yeah. So, and the last one is stores, of course. So that's LFS. Okay. That's your big guys, whatever it may be, small guys, at-home fraggers. They might offer in-store events, exclusive corals, all that type of stuff. So that's what it's about, like real-world utility.
A lot of stores, like local fish shops, offer memberships, right? So they could take their memberships and it would become a digital membership, right?
Exactly. Okay. With real-world utility. That's the main focus. So to show you how easy the site is to navigate, instead of I can buy, sell, and create tokens in minutes. So I thought we'd do a dummy run based on your account. So again, this is nerve-wracking because we're on a test server, but who cares, right? Let's just give it a go. So what you would do is in your browser, you'd open MetaMask. Again, there's many videos on MetaMask and how to download it. You would go, these are all different wallet addresses of people that I've spoken to. So there's Reefstache here. That's just the name of the wallet address. It's not linked to anything.
Okay, I see
So
Ethereum. How much did you give me?
You've got 0.1, which is about $100.
Tell my wife that.
Yeah. So you just look at so this is a long code here. You just look at the last 4 letters. That's your identifier. And then you can click MetaMask here. Those last 4 letters matched the last 4 letters there. You sign in. It's going to ask, this is Web3 right now. So Web3 is you directly speaking to the website. You don't have an account, so you sign up, agree, and we call yourself Reefstache. Done. Sign up. Again, you need to digitally sign the wallet. And this is your profile. So I've got some images here that I've pre-downloaded. So let's have a look how it looks. It's a bit pixelated. I haven't really created these. There you go. We'll try that one instead. So this is just like another. This is like another social platform as well. You can start directing people to your aquaculture profile, and from there you can link them to your Discord, your TikTok, your Instagram, your Facebook, whatever. Reefstache profile, and then you put all your Facebook links and Twitter links, and as you can see on the left here, this links directly to your other socials. Update profile, everything's verifiable on the blockchain, so you sign it, you're good. And that's how you create an account with Aquaculture. Easy as that. So if you were to now create an NFT as an influencer brand, whatever, you need to add a collection. These could be particular events, particular shirts, particular years for subscription. If you want it to be a 2022 subscription, 2023 subscription, whatever. All right. There we go, and it would be called, let's call it Reefstache Super Subscriber. And it'll be a link to, again, Instas and other mediums. You'd be an influencer token, and we'll just write testing text. Create a collection. So that's a collection, not an NFT. NFTs live inside collections.
Okay.
Now you create an NFT, and this is where you need to, everything from now is on the blockchain. So this is where you now need to make sure you're happy with the artwork, make sure you're happy with what you describe it as. Reefstache Super Subscriber, free, exclusive, events, giveaways, and competitions. Trying to type very fast with one hand. All right, Reefstache Super Subscriber is the collection, and you will say there is only going to be 50 of these Super Subscriber NFTs.
Anton, you hear that? 50.
Just 50.
Anton said he wants to be the first one to buy one, so thank you
for
that support, brother.
So this is creating the NFT on the blockchain. Again, this is all totally free of charge for the creators and brands and everyone. So this is where you actually have to pay your gas. So at the moment, gas is cheap. This does not go to aquaculture. This goes
gas
to the miners on the
virtual world.
It's cheaper than the virtual world, exactly. In the virtual world.
Yeah.
So again, this does not go to aquaculture. This goes to the Ethereum miners for creating this line of code and this NFT. You've just created your NFT. So now you would sell your NFT and you can do an auction, you can do a fixed price. So let's say you're going to sell an NFT for 0.25 Ethereum or $400 US. You set the time to the current time.
Okay, hold on. So this is a auction within your site. You're running this on your site. Okay.
Yes. So you can do an auction, or you can do fixed. You can do a timed auction. You can release. So we'll get down to that now. Let me just add this here. 36. So you select all your numbers. There's only 50. You may keep 5 off the website to hold in your treasury to give away for free, to give away to your most fanatical users as a thank you. You should keep 10, 20% of the tokens in your back pocket to give to non-crypto natives. You complete listing. Oop, the time changed. There we go. And this is going to put it on the blockchain and on the marketplace. There you go. 0 of 50, 0.25. You now have a Reefstache NFT. So.
Okay, cool. So you can have more than one, or you typically are just going to have one, or what? Okay, you can't have more than one.
You can have different collections for different reasons. You might have a Facebook group NFT. You might have a podcast NFT. You might have a super subscriber 2022 NFT. You may have a t-shirt NFT. It's totally up to you and what benefits you give to those NFT holders.
Okay, got you. So for those of you that are influencers out there and you've heard of like Patreon and other sites like that, this kind of could replace that. I guess you still need a place to group your people together, whether that's your own website or maybe a private group on Facebook. I don't know, but
there's 2 things. One is Aquaculture offers Web3 site creation as well. So you can actually create a Reefstache site. Top right corner here, that's your wallet login. We can create one of these Web3 logins. So if you hold a Reefstache NFT and you go to reefstache.com, if you sign in with your wallet, you will get through the paywall, so to speak, just by signing the wallet.
Another one would be like a Discord. All right, how about all those that are watching that follow my content, Reefstache? Would you be interested in joining a Reefstache Discord community? Are you familiar with Discord? Would you join in there? Anthony currently has a Discord, which is also Aquaculture. You can, I don't know Discord terms, so how do you drop that, Anthony?
What, the Discord links?
Yeah, like for your Discord for aquaculture.
Yeah. Well, it's on our aquaculture.life site. You need to download Discord first, either on your phone or create an account on PC, and then click the invite link, and it will take you straight there. We can put it in the description. It's also on aquaculture.life. It's on our Facebook, Insta, TikTok, everywhere.
Okay, cool. Looks like several people commented that they would be interested in Discord. So that's good to know, guys. I'm navigating this. I've already had a couple conversations privately with Anthony, and now we're opening it up to the community just to have open discussion. If anybody has any additional comments, drop them, and I'll read them out to Anthony to answer. I still need to talk to my wife, but I'm liking it. I can see lots of opportunity here. It looks like it looks like you're doing some cutting edge stuff for the aquarium industry, and I think we're going to see a lot more of this. I know you're getting live streams with other influencers and getting the word out there. I'm super stoked that we got to chat today, Anthony. I have a question, let's see, from Carl, and he posted this on Facebook, Carl Heller. He said he likes the idea. What is the biggest benefit and maybe some downside? I know you touched into it a little bit on Facebook, but if you want to drop an answer for everybody viewing.
Sure. Shall we stop sharing now and go face to face?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool, man.
All right, here we go.
We're back.
We're back. And before you start, guys, remember we got a $50 gift card to algaebarn.com. One viewer that makes it to the end of this live stream will be a winner if you can answer one question about my tank. All right, and I'll drop y'all a hint. It's yellow is your hint. I haven't asked a question yet, but hang tight. All right, go ahead, bro.
So, can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Yeah, question from Carl. He likes the idea. What is the biggest benefit and maybe some downsides to all of this?
Benefits are for the more fanatical user base. So at the moment, if you're a super fan of Reefstache, there is no way of you identifying your absolute super fans unless they constantly like your stuff first, and you just know their name from their activity. But there's no way of linking you to your most fanatical user base. So that's the major benefit. Is it's more for the fanatical user base. It's not about, unlimited discounts, unlimited freebies, being super exclusive. It's about benefiting the more fanatical user base and you being able to identify them. That's one of the main benefits.
Gotcha. Love it.
For downside, I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible for downside. The only things really I can think of are like obstacles of entry. It's a very new technology, so people have to get used to a different platform and connecting their wallet. Within aquaculture itself, and with anything decentralized, there is because no one knows anyone's identity, there can be a lot of spam and fake accounts created as well, selling fake Reefstache NFTs. Hence why we have blue tick verification, and you want to make sure that people purchase your NFTs from your verified websites only, or from your verified social link on aquaculture only. But yeah, because there's no bank account or personal information or anything like that, it's not unsafe in that way. You just keep your wallet separate. You don't put any other details in there. Other downsides, energy consumption is a big conversation with crypto and blockchain. Ethereum is moving to a more sustainable metric of making the forging the line of code in the blockchain. So that will change very soon. That's basically it. I mean, I'm sure there's more, and I'm sure there's a lot of skeptics, and for good reason. So we just need to, tackle one issue, one problem at a time.
Got you. Thank you, Anthony. Lamb said you're not glowing today, Tones.
Yes, I know.
That sounds like an inside joke to me.
No. When I film the YouTube videos, my face is very shiny.
Oh, okay.
And Jabs, my camera guy and one of my best mates for a long time, awesome audio video guy, because there's such a bright background behind me, you need a brighter foreground, shining into your face. We're working on it. We've still got 10 videos to do, so we're trying to cut down on the shine.
So that brings up your tag name, Tones. Where'd you get that from? Where did that come from?
That's from Jabs as well, coincidentally, my
Really?
video guy. So my name's Anthony, and people call me Tony. And then because I'm a drummer, I play a lot of music, Jabs called me Tones. And then to separate myself from Delua Anthony into aquaculture Tones, I thought that was the best way of doing it. And it's just fun and Web3, so...
I love it, dude. I'm gonna be calling you Tones from now on, man.
No
I think
worries,
the first time I saw your tag, I called you Tone Z, but I was saying it wrong. Tones.
That sounds cute, Tonesy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call you Tonesy, man. All right, bro. I appreciate it. Any other questions? Drop them now so I can ask Tones while he's on with us. Elaine said your lighting is way better today, so. Thank you, Elaine.
I'll let Jabs know.
Yeah. All right, Ryan, thank you for joining. He said especially for newer reefers. This would be great. And to ask questions. That's cool.
That's actually a good point. Newer reefers, newer stores, newer influencers. Now you have a way of creating a community based on your enthusiasm and based on your motivation. So I guess not so much for new reefers, but new influencers and new stores and new brands coming in. If you can create a community around your NFT and really build it up, then that's a surefire way of getting your name out there, because there's some really big names that own this industry, which is totally fine. But this NFT is a way for it levels the playing field for distribution of content, definitely.
Right on. All right, so those that have made it this far, 46 minutes, I appreciate y'all. We got the diehard people up on here right now, so I think it's time to drop a $50 gift card to Algae Barn. The first person to answer this question correctly is going to win, and we're judging by my comments within StreamYard. Whoever shows up first, that will be the winner. So you can see my tank right there is live streaming. Once we end here, I'm gonna when Anthony and I disconnect, we'll just be live streaming the tank. If any of y'all have questions, I noticed somebody had a question in here related to tanks. That's Born to Be Shooter Josh. I thank you for your question. I'll address your question once we drop off and we're just streaming the tank. And if anybody else has questions, I'll be happy to talk about the tank, and I'll just keep it live streaming for y'all until the lights go out, so it should be a few hours. So the question is to win a $50 gift card to algaebarn.com. How many yellow tangs do I have? Let's see the comments. $50. Who's going to answer first? Who's got it? How many yellow tangs do I have? This should be easy if you've been following my content. It's also sad. I don't see any comments. Come on, we got 13 people. Maybe I'm lagging. Okay, oh, so we got Walter 10. Walter, no, that's not right. Teacher Reefer 2, no. Ryan 6, that is correct. Ryan, message me on any platform, direct message, and I will go and purchase your $50 gift card. I'm purchasing it on points. When you guys use the Reefstache code for algaebarn.com, I earn points, and this is a way that I can give back to y'all for supporting the content. And you got a $50 gift card coming to you, Ryan. 6. And the story behind that, yes, guys, I had 10. Walter, you were right. I had 10. But I lost 4 in the last couple of weeks, and I don't know why, but everything is stable now, and we're jamming. In fact, I just had a shipment come in 2 days ago from Biota, and I got a killer fish in there. You can't see him right now. He's hiding, but it's a golden basslet. That thing is beautiful. It's a pricey fish too. You may be able to, when I full screen the live stream, you'll be able to see some of the new fish. We also have 6 lyre-tailed damselfish, and they're schooling, but they're hiding right now because there's a big black backdrop in front of the tank right now, just so I could live stream, and everybody's a little scared minus the yellow tanks. But I'll have a YouTube video coming out with that shortly. Tones, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy schedule. You're even traveling, sitting in a hotel room. Thank you for coming on, answering questions. I'm sure there'll be more questions coming through on this video, because I'll upload it to YouTube after it streams when the tank lights go out tonight. So just keep an eye on the comments, and I'll ping you if I see any comments that you could address.
Sure, man. It's been great, and I can't wait to do this. I'm sure we'll do it again and again and again with many influencers, because it's a long road. We're not going anywhere. We understand it's going to be a slow process, but we're happy to hold your hand, hold your community's hands. We'll have a test site up soon, and in the meantime, just follow us on Instagram, join our Discord, Facebook, whatever social mediums you like to use. We're happy with you using them. No problem.
Thanks, Tones. I appreciate it. And for those following the comments right now, Anthony from Vivid Creative Aquatics is dropping down $25 gift card to the winner. Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate it. I'll message you Ryan's information once he sends me his email address. But dude, that's super cool, man. I appreciate that. I love supporting businesses that love helping the community. So thanks for doing that, dude. And I'm gonna switch over to the tank and we'll live stream. I'll be here for talking, for comments. And Tones, you the man. I appreciate you, brother.
Likewise, man. Thank you so much. You're the first aquaculture live stream. So thank you. I appreciate it as well. This will be an NFT.
Yeah. All right, I appreciate you. I'll
Awesome.
talk to you later, brother.
Thank you.